What's going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new video from the best formations and best custom tactics for these formations. Before getting started, as always, you are more than welcome to smash the like button. Let's try and get over 1500 likes if you want to see a new episode from the series going live on the channel. Also leave a comment below which formation would you like to see next. If you're new to the series, it is a series that I'm doing together with a friend of mine, Mike, another cool YouTuber. He does the pros and cons of each formation, the actual review of the formation. I do the best custom tactics and player instructions. Link to his channel to the other video will be in the description down below. The 4-3-3 fourth variation is, in my opinion, the best 4-3-3 variation out there. It offers you the opportunity to have a possession game, to have a counter-attack game. It is a complete formation. A bit risky in defense, but with the correct custom tactics and player instructions, it is a very, very good formation. What you need to remember from the start, it is the fact that left winger, right winger, they gotta have speed. You cannot play a 4-3-3 fourth variation or any 4-3-3 variation, in my opinion, in FIFA 20 without speed on the wings in attack. Another thing, the two central midfielders kinda need to be box to box. At least over 70 at pace and good defensive stats. Very, very, very important that. With that being said, let's jump into the custom tactics and we're gonna start with the ultra defensive. Ultra defensive, you use this custom tactic. I always present this to you in each formation review, in each custom tactic. Each time, guys, you are 2 goals advantage last 10 minutes of the game. You want to close down the game. You don't want to leave any chance to your opponent to come back. You just want to park the bus. Yeah, it is what it is. You want to park the bus. You want to close down the game. If you feel that your opponent is quite good, if you're 2 or 3 goals advantage, it wouldn't be nice to kill the game. You just play your game. That's what I would do actually if I see that my opponent has no chance of coming back. I just play normally the last few minutes. But if you want to be safe, 100%, go with these guys, these tactics. Defensive style, balanced or drop back. Drop back is a bit too much for me. The defender line goes too much in the back. It's too much. I don't like it. This is why I go with balanced. Team width at 3, team depth at 3, offensive style. I'm gonna have long ball, again I say this in every video. Long ball, if you don't know how to manually make your players do an attacking run. I do that manually, I use balanced. If you don't know how to do that, go long ball. Team with 4 players in the box, 3, corners 1, free kicks 1. Ovi, why do you have only 1 at corners and free kicks, guys? You're not looking to score a goal. You don't want to risk losing the ball at a corner kick or a free kick and then being open on the counter attack. Never ever. You want to close the game, guys. That's what you want to do. Now that we've got that settled, let's see the instructions. Stay back while attacking for the right back and for the left back. Both of your central midfielders will have stay back while attacking. Come back on defense. For the central attacking midfielder, come back on defense. For the right winger, come back on defense. For the left winger. Oh, but Ovi, we're defending with 10 players. Everyone is coming back in defense. Of course everyone is coming back in defense. You want to close down the gap. The gaps in defense, you want to close down the game. You do not want guys to give any space to the opponent. Moving now to defensive. You use this formation when you want to close a bit the game, but you've got only 1-2 goals advantage and let's say there are 20-30 minutes, virtual minutes left. Go defensive style, balanced, team weight at 3, team depth at 4. Offensive style balanced, with 4 players in the box, 4 corners, 2 free kicks, 2. So you're defending well, your main concern is defending here, but also you're thinking, okay, maybe I'm gonna have a chance to attack. Go on a counter, if I get the ball and I have possession of the ball, I want to keep the ball. I don't want to lose it very fast. I don't want to do a long ball just to clear it. If I have the ball, I'm keeping possession. If I can, I launch a counter attack. But I'm not risking. I'm not risking. I have that 1-2 goals cushion. That's, for me, that's more than enough. Now, for the balanced one, this is how you start the game with the 4-3-3-4. Defensive style balanced. Team with 4, depth 4. defensive style balance. Team with 5. You could go lower here at 4 because the 4-3-3-4 is already a wide formation. Players in the box 6 or 7. That's what I advise you. Corner kicks 3. Free kicks 3. Instructions now very important. And the balanced game plan for the 4-3-3-4 is the most important, guys. You gotta remember that. This is the most important because this is your standard game plan when entering a game with this formation. We've got stay back while attacking for both of our fullbacks. We're gonna have stay back while attacking for both of our central midfielders. Don't think that if you put stay back while attacking, oh, you cannot build an attack with them, they're never gonna support you then. It's not true, because they are the first players that get the ball when you're building an attack. So manually, when you have possession of the ball with one of them, they will be creating the attack, providing the passes and supporting the attack. But it's good in case you are building an attack with your central attacking midfielder, right winger, and maybe the right back is supporting that side. Not to be afraid that your left central midfielder will come back in attack, and if you lose the ball, then bang, it's gonna go on a counter-attack. This is why it's good to be safe with these central midfielders. Now, the right winger, get in behind. The left winger, get in behind. Continue editing. Let's move now to attacking. Attacking, you're gonna use it last 20-30 minutes of the game when you want to risk, but you don't want to risk it all. Opponent has 1-2 goals advantage, and you don't want to go full out attack. That would be way too risky with so many minutes left. Sorry, guys. Defensive style, press after possession loss. Team width at 5. Team depth will be at 6. You want a bit your defender line to come in front, to put a bit of pressure on the opponent. And why I love press after possession loss, and I prefer it over pressure on heavy touch. Press after possession loss, you use it when you are having a possession game, when you have most of the possession, when you're pressing the opponent, and of course you can't have 100% possession, you're gonna lose it from time to time. This option helps you after you've lost the possession of the ball. Your players rush for a few seconds, for approximately 7 seconds, as EA says. Rush and press the opponent. Very, very important. It's similar to FC Barcelona. Very, very similar to what they are doing, what they've been doing for so many years now. Okay, team width at 5, team depth at 6, offensive style balance. Team width in attack should be at 6, but you can go even 4 here, guys. As I said, 4-3-3-4 is a wide formation already. Players in the box 6, 7, corner kicks at 3, free kicks should be also at 3. And last but not least, guys, the ultra attacking game plan. This is when you want to use the 4-3-3-4 in the dying moments of the game. Nothing to lose. You've got nothing to lose. Let's say it's minute 89, okay? Your opponent has 1 goal advantage. Doesn't matter if you lose by 1 goal or 2 or 3 or 4 goals. A loss is a loss. Only in that moment use it. If you're playing against a friend and it's home and away, don't be stupid, man. Don't be stupid, don't be crazy. Home and away games mean one full game of 180 minutes. I've seen people do this mistake. In the first game, in the 90th minute, the opponent has 1 goal advantage and they go all out attack and concede 1 more goal, and they enter the second leg with 2 goals disadvantage. That's just stupid, guys. Do not do that. Home and away games are just 1 game of 180 minutes. Now, let's say you're in the second game in the 90th minute, just to clarify this, and you're trailing 1 goal, 2 goals. You need everything to work in your favor. You need all your players to be supporting you in your attack. And you're gonna go all out attack. Defensive style, constant pressure. Your players will always be pressuring the opponent. Team width at 5, team depth in defense, guys, important here. 8, it's very risky, but you gotta use it. Offensive style, fast build up. You don't have time to manually move your players, make them do a run in attack. You're gonna go with fast build up. Team width here should be 6, 7. Players in the box 7, 8, corner kicks at 4 and free kicks at 4, guys. So these were the best custom tactics and best player instructions for one of the most famous formations in the game. The 4-3-3, fourth variation, in my opinion, the number one variation of the 4-3-3. Remember, you need two central midfielders that can play box to box. They need to have the speed, power, strength, defensive stats. Almost all the time, the fullbacks will be guys on stay back while attacking. And I think here, might have forgotten to talk to you a bit about the player instructions for attacking. Instructions here don't change that much. Stay back while attacking for the right back and left back. And now what changes comparing with the previous one is the fact that you're gonna have stay back while attacking for the right central midfielder or left central midfielder. Only one of them will have stay back while attacking, get in behind for your right winger and left winger. And at ultra attacking, I don't touch the instructions. They are on default, guys, default over here, because the tactics that we have will just override the instructions, the player instructions. Now, guys, we've covered everything in this formation. Don't forget to check Mike's channel in the description down below. He has the review for this formation with the pros, with the cons. Don't forget to drop a like. Thank you all for watching. My name is Ovi and I'll see you guys later.